In this video, let's learn what is normal distribution. In this chart, you can see the famous normal curve or bell-shaped curve. Normal distribution is an assumption that you make about the random variables. For example, this random variable x follows normal distribution with mean mu and the variance sigma square. When the mean equals 0 and the variance equal 1 and standard deviation is equal 1 as well, we call this standard normal distribution, and usually we represent with the letter z. Let's see what is the probability of z is smaller than 0. The probability is given by this yellow area, that is half. That means half of the graphic. The whole graphic is 1. Note that at z equals 0, this is the mean, the median, and the mode. This chart is symmetric around the mean. Now, let's see what's the probability of getting a score in a test that is 2 standard deviation above the mean. In other words, I want to know this yellow area here. We use a computer to calculate this yellow area, and the probability of z is bigger than 2 is equal to 2.2%. See that whatever you do, it's very hard to be 2 standard deviation above the mean. You'll be in the top 2.2% of students. Now let's see what's the portion of students that score 1 standard deviation above the mean and below the mean. That means we want this probability of -1 smaller than z and smaller than 1. We want this yellow area in the graphic. This yellow area is 68%. That means more or less 70% of students will score between -1 standard deviation and 1 standard deviation. And more or less you can infer that this blue area 15%, because the total area has to sum up 100%. That means 15%, 70% plus 15%.